the street is closed, it's closed to traffic.
Yeah, it wasn't closed to build up.
Right.
Well,
He gonna build a house there.
well, I never heard that. That's good.
Hold on.
I mean, I heard it say he couldn't do anything with it, as small as it was, but the house at the corner. Fourth corner.
Well, and that goes, you know, they say that's grandfathered in, if it's an old house like that, the lady just stood right there and said, well, go, you know, and,
Did you hear her say?
anything that was
Before.
built or purchased before our ordinance is grandfathered in, and you can't change it. If the lot ain't up our size, it don't matter, it's grandfathered in.
Yeah.
Just like the house that burned down here, and they're building a house back. Had some problems, everybody said, oh, that lot ain't big enough. She said that was grandfathered in, that was.
You don't matter, that lot was big enough.
Huh?
That lot was big enough. Yeah, 'cause
But
it goes
anyway,
all the way back to-
but she said if it's old like that, and, but anyway.
I don't know, I just know that if the alley or the road's
But
closed,
anyway,
Did you look into that and
they
make sure
got,
we're absolutely right?
half goes to the,
On that. Bishop Road there, we closed it off. That he gets part of it, we get part of it. That's why I've always been talking. When we close it, he gets part of it, and we get part of it.
there's a water line and a sewer line down there.
There, yeah, I just looked on the plans, there was two manholes in that road originally. The first one was up closer to Main Street right here, and the second one was closer to the creek down there.
Down there on that side.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, one's close to
almost in the ditch.
Well, one shows close to the creek, one shows, well, I don't, on the plans right here, it's
They
just
down
showing
there.
down the dirt
They
road,
down there,
but
because when we had that issue with that manhole sinking, that's when it filled up, was down there to the ditch.
the plans I'm reading it off are plans that the engineers developed for, improvements, these are improvement plans that need to be made. And one of them was to lower the grade, and the other manhole was to raise the grade, so
Hey,
if
hold
they come
on.
back and done
Can't
that,
hear.
they've been lifted and lowered.
I think it depends, I don't know where the road originally came from, whether it come out of the plat, or out of those on the plat, there's a lot of different factors.
Well, before we go mess with it, make sure we're right.
well, he told me.
Well, he can't, we got
Goes all the way to
moratoriums, we're fussing
the
about
woods.
water drainage now, he's got it blocked up. He ain't different, no different than anybody else now. I'm sorry.
I don't know what days it's gonna be, cause when it rains 2 or 3 inches, she's gonna drown.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's gonna fill up before it runs around the
He
end,
told
cause
me
he
he's
got it
gonna
built
build
up.
a house there.
He's got, looks like to me, if he wants to build a lot of it, that's fine, it looks like to me that he's gonna have to build a head wall on the backside of that ditch and that valley open for flow, and we can, and work. You understand what I'm talking about? That's what it looks like to me, and I don't know.
Well,
But,
they done made the motion for it.
Because,
Well,
as high as he's built it up,
and Daisy had
every
put,
time it rains, it's gonna push it on down
she
there.
had put pipe in hers down in her end. You know, so Daisy had put pipe
Yeah,
in hers, so it would, you know, go
yeah, well,
down
now
there.
it can't go, it can't go now, well, it can go down there to that dirt. And it's gonna do the same thing Johnson Street did. When it gets full enough to run around it, it will.
You know what? I think he's had to put pipe in
Huh? If he wants to put dirt in there like that, he's gonna have to put a 24-inch pipe all the way down from the bank property to past his,
I don't know about the pipe, but definitely.
well, the old alley right there, full. What's
Yeah,
the
where
name?
he's
Driveway.
filled it in.
Right there, yeah, right there.
Cause it's open from Daisy's house.
Yes, sir, what you got?
There is a Georgia state law saying that you can't build and flood a neighbor.
Oh, that's true.
So,
Right,
that being said, if he's doing that and it's gonna flood Daisy, then
yeah.
you
That's a
can't do
flood
that.
zone there
And that's
anyway.
some of the stuff we're already dealing with, and it's just adding to it, you know, and I seen it the other day, and, something needs to be, so now, where we gonna start with the solution?
That's the best thing to do.
First thing, just go down there and talk to Carl. On that,
Unless you got the facts, I'll tell you right now.
Oh,
Well,
all
Yeah,
you're
we'll talk to
doing
him.
is talking to him, just putting it off.
No.
Yeah, you are.
will you
you are.
check that and call us tomorrow?
I'll check it, and
I'm pretty sure that's true.
Well,
Cause
Was
when
it-
this alley was over
it
here
for
with
her
Buddy Ferguson,
cars when y'all shut it down?
Do what, sir?
Was people using it to drive when you
Yeah.
shut
Yeah,
it down?
they use it, they use it.
the city kept it moved.
Yeah, we kept it mowed and all because, like I said, we got a sewer and water line runs out there and two serviceable manholes. You know,
I know when they were
It was
supposed,
being used as a thoroughfare truly for traffic, and I think to close it down, is you're closing down a road, not an alleyway, and you've got to advertise that you're gonna close it. Close it.
no, because we closed one inch, but we closed it for the bank originally, but Carl wanted it closed on the other end. We closed the road to through traffic.
Right.
That's what we
Yeah.
done. Is that right? Am I right?
Yeah, we closed it down so nobody used it.
Right.
With the bank or with this?
Well, the bank first.
First,
The bank first, they wanted it closed, they acquired some property from the church, that little, there's a creek right there. But they got it all the way to the creek, and they needed that, and we made a variance for them on account of that. And then we closed the road, and then Carl come after we done that, and he wanted the other end closed. And I thought we voted to close the road to through traffic, you know? But at the same time, when we closed the road, we did not give Carl permission to block the road.
or, and pile it up all the way over there to the Grissett property,
Right.
cause half
We
of
did not
that's,
do that.
half of that's the Grissett property.
He has backed water up on neighboring properties.
So technically, that road still belongs to the city anyway.
Well, we have a right of way, which is an agreement to service our utilities. And that road serves as a lot of drainage for that side of town.
Correct.
But now it's all filled up.
Yeah, well, that's all built up till it gets 3 foot deep and runs over into the ground.
Well, we need to start on that now before we get on this.
Huh?
that's over 3 foot.
Yeah, well, back there where he's got it, I don't know, it ain't as high as a whole lot, but he's got it blocked. He's got it blocked, and I don't think it needs to be like that. But, I found out late in life, I think a lot of things.
But I think that's true about,
So, but anyway,
cause I know when they were trying to close that street, that one over there behind Buddy Purvis,
yeah,
long time ago. They was talking about half goes to this owner, and the other half goes to that owner. You can't, one person can't have the whole avenue.
I mean, I don't know. But
You
still,
shaking your head, Jim, shaking your head.
I don't know.
Well, just find out for
I
me.
just seen it and I think it needs some attention. I don't think it's right. I think he needs to have to do something different. And then I thought about what was going on with our other contractors, about water drainage and all, and it was like, well, he was supposed to be doing that right now anyway. I mean, we just sat here and went over that,
But
you know?
I think y'all need to make a motion to amend the earlier motion for the approval of the October 7th minutes. Cause y'all approved those at the beginning of the meeting, and those minutes say Councilman Benefield made the motion to close the alleyway. And what y'all saying is the motion was to close the alleyway to through traffic, not to.
Is that what you meant?
What?
Come on, Roman.
He wanted it closed all the way through, so there would be no traffic behind.
For they had no traffic.
No traffic.
And my understanding was we closed it to through traffic. And I think we mentioned to him that we had a right of way and all through there that we would still have to use. We did do that. And I did approve the amendments, but I didn't know we was gonna get all involved in this, so yeah, you're probably right.
What it is, the step, words we use.
Yeah,
We just left off a little bit.
it's a clarification of what y'all actually did.
Yeah.
Close the alleyway means, could mean various things, and y'all are saying it means close it to through traffic.
Well, right here's a man that made the motion, I agreed with it, but I
Close it all
was under the
through.
understanding that we closed it to traffic. And like I said, I thought that we mentioned in that
We did,
conversation.
because we had a problem with the bank.
So I'll make a motion, we go back on the minutes and change it, before we close the street, till we closed it to through traffic.
Well,
That Denise?
got it? And it really don't matter what the law is, if it was closed for through traffic, that don't mean you can close it up. Is that right?
I
I
mean,
think that's
damn it.
right. Apparently there was no, apparently the understanding was for close it for people traversing it there's no motion that I see to now deed it, you know, deed it over. So you can close,
We can't do- we
you can
can't
close a
do that.
road, you can close an alleyway and maintain ownership
Well,
of it.
I'll tell you, that's exactly what he was asking for when he was here, is to close it, so he could build, extend it out.
Okay,
I know that's what he asked for.
He just forgot to tell us.
No, he didn't forget to tell us that, that's what he said. He was talking about.
Well, I don't think it can block it, but anyway, we need to change that, and we've done that, so let's go from there.
Alright.
Now,
He can take his.
now, we're gonna wait on you, we're gonna wait on you to find out, or somebody gonna answer your call? Huh?
Anybody second the
Who
motion?
seconded that motion I just made? Change
I
it.
did. Change it.
Alright,
Cause he could do anything with his, let's just say it's a 20-foot right of way, he can, and it'll be, but if it's 20-foot right of way, he can do anything for his 10-foot, but he can't step over on our 10-foot and do anything. Is that right, Chick?
Well, again, it goes back to, how did the city get the right of way? Did the
Oh, how
city
did we
just,
get it?
did the city just start using it?
No,
If,
no.
if the owner, potentially if the owner of
Mary
this
Collins
piece of
was-
land deeds the city a road next to their land,
Wait, I just
and
said
the road is discontinued and closed, I think it goes back to who deeded it to them, it's not split to the
Right,
property.
if you go that way, you're absolutely right.
Send
So he did it, it's just like your grandpa deeded that land over to the school, it goes back to him after he passed away, or whatever happens. So that's true, but,
I think what your thoughts are, and it's probably the 90% of the time, nobody can go back and remember, they can't find
Been too
how it
long.
was done.
You won't
So
find it.
what the normal thing's done is to split it down the middle and give it to you.
right. Bishop Street has been there for years, because it runs all the way
It's one
across
of the
over to
first
Jones
streets that was
Street.
in residence.
So it's been there for, how long?
I've heard Daddy tell tales about riding a bicycle down.
Yeah.
Really, you know.
It was there.
Yes, sir, he's got, he
Is
wants to
this,
say something about
is
that.
this
Let's
a,
talk.
is this an alleyway or is it a
It was a
street?
street. It's Bishop.
It was actually officially named a street, it was a dirt street, but it was officially named a street.
Does that make a difference then when closing it down?
Well,
If it's part of the city's
Yeah.
roads to maintain, and people were using it,
yeah,
so
Yeah.
just have to gather the facts. and
well, I
look at
think we need to bring him back
was there.
to the council meeting, and maybe,
that can,
Yeah, that was, I just thought it was a trail or something somebody made up,
15 years
but
in the fire department, I never saw it, I
Maybe
didn't even
clear
know that
up.
was a road.
what we're trying to do.
there was a lot of things done 100 years ago in their city, and you shake their
The
hands.
water
Is it on a
flows
map?
down the Bishop Street,
is it on a
both
map?
sides.
And it's, you know,
That's
just,
one of the
East side,
problems
on-
with
on
the
his
sewers,
property,
they don't
whatever.
have maps so
And then
much.
it flows on down on the other
It's
side.
completely
And
closed.
the entire alleyway is open, so it can work.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
all
well,
over.
I think it needs some attention, and I don't know where you wanna start, or when you wanna start, but you need to start soon.
Well, I just think we need to bring him back to the council meeting,
Alright.
and, I mean, I'm not going down there and talk to him.
Alley.
Who does, I'm
You
not
wanna
going
go
down
down
there,
there?
I'm not going down there and talk to
Let's
him.
go down there and say.
Put his hands on somebody else.
That's true, but,
Officially.
Last time I tried to tell some men that the road, I saw that from the control.
I just wanna make sure
I'm like,
I have legal rights or whatever we have to do. That's all I want.
I thought John Smith,
who, Tommy Smith?
John Smith, over the door.
Okay,
So, and all we're looking for is to make sure the
Is this your
ditches
last
are open.
meeting?
yes,
Your last meeting, or?
We're just looking to make sure the ditches are open on both sides of that road.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you have to put a pipe underneath there, so that water that flows from Daisy.
A
Flow out
pipe
straight,
or a head wall, whichever.
and make sure that this ditch over here is open. So when it crosses from.
One side or the other, keep going.
That's right.
but you
And
can't
as
close
long
it
as
off.
we keep, right, we can't close it off, so we can keep it right away through there so we can work.
Well, he said the property wasn't big enough to build a house, you know, unless he,
Tiny house.
unless he,
Oh, yes, there was a house there, cause.
I was gonna ask you at the end of the meeting.
It's tiny been at Jackson, it's lived there for years.
you know,
I know y'all people know that, but that's.
Janice's
Yes.
mom and daddy lived there forever.
About 80 years. You go to your mom and dad?
Yeah, at least we got clear out.
Okay, somebody make a motion to
That was a year
adjourn.
and a half of burned oak house.
All in favor?
Oh, yeah, I'm very in favor.